Androgenic alopecia is a common form of hair loss in both men and women. In men, this condition is also known as male pattern baldness. Hair is lost in the well-defined pattern behind above both temples. Over time, the hairline recedes to form a characteristic M shape. Hair also thins at the crown near the top of the head, often progressing to partial or complete baldness. The pattern of hair loss in women differs from male pattern baldness. In women, the hair becomes thinner all over the head, and the hairline does not recede. Androgenic alopecia in women rarely leads to total baldness. Androgenic alopecia in men has been associated with several other medical conditions, including coronary heart disease and enlargement of the prostate. Additionally, prostate cancer, disorders of insulin resistance such as diabetes and obesity, and high blood pressure, hypertension, have been related to androgenic alopecia. In women, this form of hair loss is associated with an increased risk of polycystic ovary syndrome. PCOS is characterized by a hormonal imbalance that can lead to irregular menstruation, acne, excess hair elsewhere on the body, hirsutism, and weight gain. Androgenic alopecia is a frequent cause of hair loss in both men and women. This form of hair loss affects millions of people, and in women it most likely happens after menstruation. Researchers have determined that this form of hair loss is related to hormones called androgens, particularly an androgen called dihydrotestosterone. Androgens are important for normal male sexual development before birth and during puberty. Androgens also have other important functions in both males and females, such as regulating hair growth and sex drive. Hair growth begins under the skin in structures called follicles. Each strand of hair normally grows for 2 to 6 years, goes into a resting phase for several months, and then falls out. The cycle starts over when the follicle begins growing new hair. Increased levels of androgens in hair follicles can lead to a shorter cycle of hair growth and the growth of shorter and thinner strands of hair. Additionally, there is a delay in the growth of new hair to replace strands that are shed, although researchers suspect that several genes play a role in androgenic alopecia. Variations in only one gene, AR, have been confirmed in scientific studies. The AR gene provides instructions for making a protein called androgen receptor. Androgen receptors allow the body to respond appropriately to dihydrotestosterone and other androgens. Studies suggest that variations in the AR gene lead to increased activity of androgen receptors in hair follicles. It remains unclear, however, how these genetic changes increase the risk of hair loss in men and women with androgenic alopecia. Researchers continue to investigate the connection between androgenic alopecia and other medical conditions such as coronary heart disease and prostate cancer in men and polycystic ovary syndrome in women. They believe that some of these disorders may be associated with elevated androgen levels, which may explain why they tend to occur in androgen-related hair loss. Other hormonal, environmental, and genetic factors that have not been identified may also be involved. The inheritance of pattern of androgenic alopecia is unclear because many genetic and environmental factors are likely to be involved. This condition tends to cluster in families, however, having a close relative with patterned hair loss appears to be a risk factor for developing the condition. Now, let's talk about some side effects of DHT blockers. Some documented side effects. of DHT blockers include erectile dysfunction, ejaculating too early or taking too long to ejaculate, excessive development of tenderness around the breast area, rash, feeling sick, vomiting, darkening and thickening of facial and upper body hair, congestive heart failure from salt or water retention, especially possible with Minoxidil. Other causes of hair loss. DHT isn't the only reason you may be seeing your hair thinning or falling out. Here are a few reasons you may be losing your hair. Alopecia areata. Alopecia areata is an autoimmune condition in which your body attacks the hair follicles, your head, and elsewhere in your body. Though you may notice small patches of lost hair at first, this condition can eventually cause complete baldness on your head, eyebrows, facial hair, and body hair. Lichen planus is another autoimmune condition that causes your body to attack your skin cells, including those on your scalp. This can lead to follicle damage that makes your hair fall out. Conditions that cause your thyroid gland to produce too much hyperthyroidism or too little hypothyroidism, or of certain thyroid hormones that help control your metabolism, can result in scalp hair loss. Celiac disease is an autoimmune condition that causes digestive dysfunction in response to eating gluten, a protein commonly found in foods like bread, oats, and other grains. Hair loss is a symptom of this condition. Scalp infections. Various scalp infections, especially fungal infections like Tinea capitis, also known as ringworm of the scalp, can make your scalp scaly and irritated, causing hair loss, hair to fall out of infected follicles. Bamboo hair. Bamboo hair happens when your individual hair strand surfaces look thin, knotty, and segmented, rather than smooth. It's a common symptom of this condition known as Netherton syndrome. It's a common symptom of this condition known as Netherton syndrome, a genetic disorder that results in excessive skin shedding and irregular hair growth. And now that we've talked about head hair, let's talk a little about facial hair. Some men may never achieve a beard of their dreams. Genetics and hormones play a large role in determining how quickly your beard will ultimately grow. Health and lifestyle habits can also play a part. Facial hair growth is largely propelled by testosterone. For men between 19 and 38, the normal range is 264 to 916 nanograms per deciliter. This represents about the 3rd through 98th percentile for testosterone. Having low testosterone can negatively affect beard growth. For men with clinically low testosterone, taking supplements under doctor supervision may help increase beard growth. If your testosterone is within the normal range, taking supplements will most likely not help. You can also be genetically predetermined for a scant beard, even if your testosterone is normal. This is largely due to genetic variations, ethnicity, and heredity. Keep in mind that you inherit genes from both parents. Your dad's beard may indicate what yours will be like, but so may your maternal grandfather's. Beard growth fullness may also be affected by testosterone. There's some evidence that linear hair growth rate, meaning how fast your beard grows, is determined by the amount of dihydrotestosterone, DHT, you produce. DHT is a byproduct of testosterone activated by an enzyme in the hair follicles' oil glands. Beard growth rates can vary considerably. Once your beard growth pattern has become fully established, you may notice that your beard grows about 1 inch per month. Your overall health affects everything, including your beard. You can't alter your genes, you cannot alter your genetics, but there are lifestyle habits that may make you healthier and help you achieve a full beard quicker. For example, exercise. Exercise improves blood flow, which helps to stimulate hair follicle growth. Exercise like weightlifting and strength training may also temporarily boost testosterone. Also, try varying the workouts you do as well as the time of the day you do them, because testosterone levels naturally fluctuate in young men during the day, spiking in the morning and ebbing in the afternoon. Continuing on with another thing that you can do is diet. And we're gonna talk about which specific diet you have to do to get the best benefit. Good nutrition from eating a healthy, balanced diet may benefit your beard as well as your body. It's important to keep your body mass index in the normal range, since obesity can lower testosterone. Certain nutrients, such as zinc, may also be beneficial for testosterone levels. A healthy diet won't override genetics, but it may help your existing hair grow healthier and more lustrous. Include the following: lean protein, such as chicken and salmon, iron, such as liver, whole grains and other healthy carbohydrates, foods high in zinc, such as nuts and chickpeas, healthy fats, such as those in avocados, fruits and vegetables, such as those high in vitamin B and vitamins A, C, D, E. These vitamins may all help in hair growth. Many supplements are specifically targeted towards beard growth. As with diet, there is no miracle cure that's able to override heredity. If you're unable to get all the nutrients you need through diet, taking a supplement or multivitamin complete with iron and zinc may be just as beneficial. A small study found that daily sleep restriction lowered testosterone levels in healthy young men. Another study found that testosterone levels peak around the start of the first REM sleep cycle and remain at that level until you wake up. Keeping your skin and beard clean and moisturized can have a positive effect on beard appearance. Keep your pores open by exfoliating your face. This will help remove dead skin cells and debris from around each hair follicle. It will also help reduce ingrown hairs from occurring under your beard. Leave-in conditioners designed specifically for beards can help nourish the hair, keeping it soft and moisturized. This will eliminate beard dandruff and make your beard appear fuller. You can experiment with creams, oils, and lotions to see which kind is best for your skin type and beard. Shaving your beard is helpful for making it appear uniform and neat. Shaving does not, however, make beard hair grow faster. It also does not thicken it. Thicker beard growth. Keeping your beard clean and moisturized helps it appear thicker. There is no specific regimen that has been specifically proven to thicken beard hair. However, anecdotal evidence points to olive oil and avocado oil as potential beard thickeners. It's possible, however, that these rich moisturizers work the same way leave-in conditioners do by keeping beard hair nourished, making it look lusher and thicker. Rogaine is a product designed to stimulate hair growth on the scalp. While it may also work on the face, it's not meant to be used for this purpose. It may also be practical to use it in this way, since it must remain on the skin for around 4 hours at a time. Anyway, I will provide in the description below some links for Inositol, which is a supplement that can improve insulin sensitivity and normalize insulin levels, which insulin is an anabolic hormone and therefore increase testosterone, improve hormone balance such as estrogen in women, progesterone, and testosterone in males. And these are things that both women with PCOS need and men also that are trying to lose weight or improve their hormone levels, etc. Same for N-AcetylCysteine, which is short for NAC, which is known to reduce glucose and insulin resistance, improve period regularity in women, improve egg quality, reduce miscarriage rates, and lots more. It also has been shown to increase the antioxidant glutathione, which is a protective of the liver, and having a healthy liver is necessary for optimal hormone levels. Vitamin D is also a vitamin which a lot of people are deficient, and it is linked to infertility and also plays a key role in menstrual cycles, which might help a lot of women with PCOS. I also recommend omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory, cholesterol lowering, and metabolism supporting effects, as demonstrated in many studies in various types of chronic illnesses, improves mood and general health. And finally, berberine. Berberine has been shown to treat inflammation, diabetes, or pre-diabetes, high cholesterol, and infertility in women. But if you don't want berberine, I will also link some supplements like biotin, iron, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, which are all helpful in preventing hair loss or hair thinning, which will help you get the healthy head and facial hair that you want. If you like this video, like and subscribe, or give me a comment and let me know. Or check out the link below, which is a link to my Patreon account that I will soon begin to upload content there.
Bad guy over there.